Hey guys, welcome back to Hope 70 Let's Talk. It's been a little bit. I forgot to put my podcast shirt on, but it's there. Anyhow, welcome back to Hope 70 Let's Talk. I kind of want to just chit chat about this weekend. It was a pretty big weekend for myself. Um, we, well, when I say we, it was me, but we, because, of course, God's always with me, and so is my brother, Eric Spirit. So anyway, we went to, the Lackey versus Largo game Thursday night. That was a ton of fun. Very, very intense game. But everybody did an amazing job. Unfortunately, Lackey lost, but that's okay. Not really, but that's okay. But anyway, Thursday was a good game. And then Friday, I had to be mommy. And then Saturday, I went to the Showplace Arena, where I was able to get floor access to photograph this year's wrestling state championships. That meant the world to me. Last year, my husband and I took our kids, and I wasn't able to get. I didn't know I had to apply for floor access, so I just assumed I could go and take pictures. Definitely a lesson learned. But so last year we just went and sat in the stands with everybody, and cheered everybody on from there. And then after that, I started working on getting a floor pass, which I think like 2 weeks ago, I finally received it, which was phenomenal. Definitely made my dreams come true on that one. So Saturday, I went and I went up to the Showplace Arena, and I spent all afternoon there photographing everything. It was amazing. It was the most magical, amazing, beautiful experience I've had in a long time. Um, and yeah, I got there and I was able to say hi to some of my photography friends. And then yeah, we it was my first time being there on the floor. So fortunately, um, my photography buddy Darnell, he was there, and he just kind of took me underneath his wing and kind of guided me through the entire night, which was a godsend because I really had no idea about anything. I mean, I knew the schedule, but other than that, I was just kind of going and hoping that God would guide me somehow, some way. Um, and he did. He basically blessed me with Darnell. And it was, he kind of, told me what was what, where to go, where not to go, who was what, all that kind of stuff. And he just like made the night so much easier for me. And so, yeah, so after kind of, my brain was kind of settled with everything and stuff like that. I was able to photograph the because how it started was like the families came in on one side and the champions, or the champion. The wrestlers came in on this side. So and they kind of like more or less like in the middle kind of. So I had to kind of find Lackey because I was there for, of course, Lackey and McDonough, but I was there for everybody. But the the only one that I was aware of that was there was one of our wrestlers from Lackey. So I found his family, and I was taking pictures of them, taking pictures of our wrestler coming in with his coaches, taking group pictures, family pictures, all that kind of stuff. That was great. And then I had to go back over to the other side of the mat because there were certain things, and there's a little bit of confusion because I was told that Lackey was going to be wrestling on this mat, then it got changed to this mat, then it got changed to that mat. So I was kind of just trying to figure everything out, but it was all good. It all worked out perfectly. I was able to find my spot, and I was photographing. They had 3 different mats down, so they had 3 matches going on at the same time, which is no big deal. I photographed it before, so it was just it was just kind of awkward for me in a way, only because I didn't know 99% of the wrestlers that were there. But hey, it's all good. It worked out great. I was able to photograph all these awesome athletes, and then our Lackey athlete got up, our Lackey wrestler got up, and I was able to photograph some amazing moments. I photographed his entire match. The dude's a complete badass, let me tell you. So he came in, he wrestled. I was able to get pictures of him wrestling his opponent. I got pictures of him with his coaches, his sister cheering him on, all that kind of stuff. So I got some beautiful, amazing moments with all that. He obviously won, so I was able to get that moment. And then, okay, so I did not know. I've never seen this before, especially in the regular season. I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. But I guess in the championship rounds, when some of the wrestlers win their matches, they pin their coaches. I didn't know that. And I wasn't expecting that. And I thought that was really, really cool. And so I got to photograph our Lackey wrestler pinning his Lackey coach. And that was really cool. So I got all those pictures too. And then, photographing everybody else. And then, okay, so there was two of my favorite moments photographing this. I loved the entire night. Um, the whole night was magical. It really, really was. But there's two moments that stuck out the entire night that I will forever be thankful for. That I was able to photograph. One was obviously when, when our Lucky wrestler, he won and then he got to pin his coach. I thought that was amazing. And also, seeing his sister cheer him on, that was absolutely amazing. I absolutely love the fact that that happened. I was able to photograph it. My other moment that I just absolutely loved is actually a moment I've only ever seen on TV. And I've always thought, wow, it'd be really cool to photograph that in real life. Well, Saturday night it happened, and I can't thank God enough. So there was this wrestler from Leonardtown, and he wrestles his opponent. He finally won, and let me tell you, this athlete from Leonardtown, the sweetest thing. He literally went from the mat and hugged and went straight to his family. And it was just the most beautiful thing. The most beautiful thing. And God guided me to capture it all. It was just so, so, so cool. So this athlete, he went from the mat directly to his mom. And, well, I'm assuming it's his mom. I don't know if it was his mom or not. I'm just assuming it's his mom. They went directly to her, and they just shared the biggest hug and celebration. It was pure magic and pure heartwarming. It was just phenomenal. And then he hugged the rest of his family and friends, and then went back to the mat. And then I think he, went up to his coach and stuff like that. But the fact that I was able to capture those moments, forever thankful, forever thankful. So much so that I actually just gifted those pictures to those families because they're just that magical. And then moving forward, I photographed the rest of the matches and stuff like that, and then, making friends as I go, saying hi to some of the referees that I know from Lackey and McDonough, and then, just saying hi to some other people, just chatting it up, get to know everybody, all that kind of stuff. And of course, my dummy butt didn't give anybody my business card, so I didn't connect with anybody for social media and stuff like that. But hey, whatever. But it's just still kind of, it's just still cool just talking to everybody and making new friends, even though probably never see them or talk to them again, but it is what it is. And then we all went over to the podium, which was an interesting event. That was very, very crowded over there. But hey, it was cool. The one thing I will say about that is everybody, from what I saw and I experienced, was really respectful. I mean, everybody obviously wanted to get to that spot at the gate to photograph their wrestlers and stuff like that because that's the moment everybody was waiting for. But everybody was respectful. There was no elbow room. Everybody was like shoulder to shoulder. And the tensions I think were a little bit high. But I think everybody was like super respectful and was able to get their pictures and stuff done. I was able to get all the photographs and stuff that I needed. I was able to capture some amazing, amazing moments between the McDonough wrestling coach and McDonough wrestlers, our Lackey wrestling coach and our Lackey wrestlers and stuff like that, just with them putting the ribbons on the wrestlers and stuff like that. So I was so thankful to capture those moments too, because I think those are really heartwarming moments as well for the coaches and the athletes. So I was incredibly blessed the entire night for sure. It was amazing, absolutely phenomenal. So to those who have not seen those photos yet, they're up on my website. Just go to hope70photography.com and scroll down to Turning Visions into Masterpieces, which is the section that they're in. And then you just have to scroll down to where you see the album. And I actually think I put 3 pictures up there. I believe that there's a picture of McDonough, Lackey, and the Leonardtown moment. Honestly, I already forgot what I put up there, but hey, it's up there. But yeah, it's just hope70photography.com. Go up there and check all the pictures out. It's just there's a lot of pictures. And yeah, if you were at the Showplace Arena, and whether you're a wrestler or a coach or a parent or whatever, and if you want to order pictures, just email me. You can email me through my website, or directly. I prefer you actually email me through my website, just to kind of, you know, it's the search engine thing. But anyway, if you can't, email me through my website. But if not, just email me at hope70 photography@gmail.com and ask for an order form, and I'll email you the order form, and then you just go onto my website and, fill the order form out. Let me know what you want to order, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it was a phenomenal night. I'm so thankful I went. And Thursday night was phenomenal. If you were at the Lackey versus Largo game, or if you have a basketball player that played and wasn't able to make it, those pictures are on my website too. Obviously, I mean, all my pictures are on my website. You just have to find the album, and then click on that, go through the photos you want, and then just email me and let me know the numbers you want, or ask for an order form, and I'll send you an order form, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, digital pictures are $5 each. I mean, I do have prints and stuff like that too, but they're just a little bit more expensive. But yeah, if you want to order photos, just email me, and I'll get the order form and stuff to you. Same thing for booking as well. If you want to book my photography services for another event or game or birthday party or engagement or whatever you need a photographer for, just email me at hope70photography@gmail.com, and we'll get things started. But yeah, Thursday was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Um, Saturday was amazing too. It was a really, really good weekend. Extremely blessed. Extremely blessed. So yeah, I'm very thankful for all those moments, and thank you, and thankful to everyone who helped get me there too. So Coach Lush, thank you, thank you, thank you. Pam from McDonough, thank you. I greatly appreciate you guys' support and love and dedication to my business and to those kids. Coach Anna from McDonough, just everybody. I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting my business, helping my dreams come true, giving me shout outs on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys tremendously. I really, truly do. But yeah, also, if you don't already follow me, I am on Instagram, Facebook, and now TikTok as well. It's so far TikTok is going well for me, so let's hopefully that's these true. But yeah, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Well, YouTube as well, duh, because that's where this podcast is. But yeah, just follow me on all my platforms and connect with me and help me grow. But yeah, major congratulations to all the winners. Whether congratulations to Largo on their win. And obviously I wanted Lackey to win because that's my home school, but congratulations to Largo for their win. I'm you guys did a really, really good job. And major congratulations to everybody from Lackey who won their championship, and their trophies and ribbons and whatnot. Congratulations to Lackey, McDonough, Stone, Leonardtown, North Point, all the schools, all the athletes, coaches, parents, families, everybody. Congratulations to everybody, because I know it's a team effort. So congratulations, and you deserved it all. So keep on going strong. All right. Thanks again for tuning in to Hope 70 Let's Talk, and I'll see you guys in my next podcast episode. Love y'all. Mwah.